The bathroom is a sacred place, but quite frankly, mine was not up to scratch. So in this video, I'll be turning this junkyard of a bathroom into something a bit more acceptable. Well, another glorious weekend on Dorothy also. Now, we had a bit of a thunderstorm last night, big winds coming in and lots of rain falling out of the sky. It's still raining a fair bit now, and we've got a really good idea now of all the leaks and where they are and how bad they are. Now, this bit's dried up now, but there's a little leak here, a little leak there. A fair bit of water comes through here though. Bench is wet and the floor's wet. Now, unfortunately, here is actually a really bad leak. My whole couch is totally drenched. Now, I didn't realize this before because it only leaks here when it rains really heavily, but when it leaks a lot. Now, up the back here, lots and lots of water came through. You can see how much is in here. It's coming through the roof there, so we'll go up and have a look at what we can do here to fix that up. And there's this unfortunate one on my bed, which has just soaked it. I slept on that side where it's nice and dry. Lots of water coming through there. About a week later, when the sun finally came out, I went down to the hardware store, got some more waterproofing and got started. Painting the bathroom. This is the one spot in the boat that I just reckon needs a bit of love, because the rest of the place is quite nice, but this bathroom, even though I've cleaned it, just still, you know, it's old, it's stained and dirty, and I just want to have a fresh start. And as much as I love the wood in here, I'm gonna paint it all white, like a white gloss, because it will just give it a nice fresh new feel. The three products I'll be using is Zinsser Extreme Adhesive Primer, Cromlin Pond Sealer and Taubman's Easy Coat. After removing handles and bits and pieces that were in the way, I got to painting.
Alright, so here's where we're up to. We've got all of the wood that I want painted with the white covered in its primer. So that'll kind of seep into the wood and rough it up and make the paint stick to it properly. So there you go. Now I'm going to go grab the tin of paint and start painting it. Alright, so last night we got the first coat on. So we've got the primer on and then the first coat of paint. And this is what it's looking like. I'm thinking it's probably going to need another 2 coats, which we'll do today. But already looking a lot better, nice and clean. And then we'll also be able to paint the sides. My mum came and lended me a hand today and brought her partner Jens to give us a hand with cleaning. Yeah, that's good. Jealous of my boat, Mum?
It's pretty good, so yeah, very jealous. Needs a bit of work.
Today's boat renovation tip: exploit your family for free labour. I reckon it'd almost be done on the next coat, or maybe one after that. We'll see. It's looking good. I've got a sponsor for today's video, Roopert t-shirts. He draws all his own designs. Here's one of them. So go check out his work. A couple of weeks ago I gave the sides a good scrub with water, but just to make sure there's no loose debris, we scrubbed it down again.
Don't take too much off.
attempting to clean your room, Solomon, because obviously you should have done that already.
Look at all the dust that you picked up. Is the hatch open?
Yeah.
Can we get an air purifier? After the final touch-ups were done, it was awesome to see how much of a difference a little bit of paint can make. It turned my least favourite spot on the boat into my favourite.
Bye, Sol.
See you, Captain.
See ya.
Thanks for having us on board.
Well, there you go. Shout out to Mum and her partner Jens for giving me a hand with that. They did a good job. Got rid of a lot of mould on the boat. Most of all, this bathroom is looking absolutely spectacular. I mean, talk about a transformation. This place was honestly quite filthy before, and now it's just beautiful, and it's very light, which is good. Lets a lot of light in. Got that relax poster, and this is the throne. It's beautiful, beautiful job. I'm very happy with how that came out. I was a bit worried about this blue on the sides because, you know, it's very bright colour, but it turned out better than I could have hoped for. So there you go, and it matches the blue that was already in here. The other day after the rain, I figured out where all of the leak spots are and I patched them all up. They will dry now. One there, did that mast, another down here. Big one along the side here, and here. Another one there, and here. So it's good to have that out of the way because, I mean, last weekend with that rain, it was terrible. Like, everything was just getting wet. And, you know, now we'll have to wait until the next rain to see if we've gotten all the cracks or if we need to do some more patching. So, and if we've gotten all the cracks sorted out, then the next big job is the roof, which I'm looking forward to. I think that'll make a massive difference in here, having all of this kind of replaced and sorted out. But obviously we can't do that until those leaks are done. So hopefully those patches work. Big thank you to my Patreon supporters, Bob Wheeler, and my new Patreon, Donald Jameison. You guys helped pay for this bathroom transformation, so thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.